Hey everybody, welcome to another episode of my collection update. This one is just going to be a yearly one that's going to be like a marker. Um since I haven't been collecting all that long, we're going to start with one of the smaller collections and we're actually combining two because I kind of consider them the same. We're going to be doing the Wii U and the Wii for 2022 as a collection update, and then every year we'll update this again. So next year, 2023, we will do it as well. We'll start with the consoles for this. Um, so for the first one, I'm not gonna pull out everything. It's all set up here. But for the Wii U, I have this Zelda, um, like game pad, I think it's called. I never really played this, so for this one's not really that nostalgic for me. So I haven't gone like too into collecting it, but I have tried like one or two games on it, and it was weird playing with this thing, but it was very, very enjoyable. But as you can see here, this is the Zelda one. It's got all the detailing around it. When I saw that, is kind of what made me decide to like pull the trigger on getting it, just because I was kind of looking into getting more consoles, and this was all before I moved where I decided to get it. And I was like, I don't want to just get a basic one, and then I happened to see it for the same price where I used to get games as a basic one, so I was like, you know what, I'll just pull the trigger and get it, and then I'll show you the games for that after I show you the two Wii consoles I have. I'm not going to pull either of them out of the boxes. This one actually isn't in the box. This is downstairs. This is the one that me and Jenny use to play both Wii and the GameCube downstairs when we play GameCube together. But for this one, we have everything except for the game. It's all complete in box. We just don't have Wii Sports, but I do actually have a copy of Wii Sports now. But this is the original Wii that could play both GameCube and the Wii. The box is in actually really, really nice condition. I was happy when I got that. I got it actually from Macari just because I really wanted a Wii, because there was a couple games which I do have and I will show you, and I'll point and I'll explain why I wanted to get them. But it was for just literally like four games that I ended up getting right away, and I was super happy about that. The next one that we have is the all red Mario the 25th anniversary one, complete in box minus the games. I'm not going to take this out just because it's a pain in the butt to get back in, but it shows everything here. You got the red Wii, you got the red Wiimote, and the red nunchuck. And the box again is also in really, really good shape. I actually got this as one of the first things when I moved out here to Texas. There's a local game place that I go to all the time. It's a smaller shop. He happened to get this. Um, and I instantly DM'd him. I'm like, hey, do you still have it? He's like, yeah, and came in that same day. One of the coolest things about this for me personally is with the red, they actually paired up with the American Heart Association, and my dad's a part of that in the sense of like he's had heart stuff done. So I thought it was really cool that I was able to get this and have it in such nice shape, especially being that I saw that it was related to the American Heart Association, which you can see right here. Hope that you can see that well. Yeah, so I thought that was a really, really nice pickup. Got this probably like 4 months ago now, which is about how long I've been collecting the Wii and the Wii U. We'll start out with the smallest collection, which is the Wii U games. So we'll start out with the ones that are not complete, but they may have like most things. We got Super Mario Maker. This is actually what made me want to get the Wii U. Is I watch a lot of YouTubers and a lot of Twitch streamers play it, and I thought it looked really cool. So I wanted to give it a try, and then I ended up playing Mario Maker 2 and just was really bad at it. So I'd never actually fully played this game. I just played it like once or twice. Um, and I was terrible at it. Next, we got Star Fox Zero. I don't know why there was a time where I was going through like a phase where I was trying to get a lot of Star Foxes. And then this one I happened to see for like $10. It didn't have manual or anything. The case isn't in the best shape, but it had the game, so I could play it at any point. So I was happy to get that. And I haven't played it yet though. The only one I played so far is Super Mario Maker. And then along with that, I did get the, I guess, deluxe version or the bigger box version of Super Mario Maker. I found this one later on for like $50, and it's complete. It's got everything. I thought it was really, really nice. I like the what is this? I don't know. It's like one of the art books. I thought it was really cool, so I was like, yeah, I'll get that. It'll be a cool little addition to my very, very small, but hopefully going to be growing my Wii U. And then we got Super Smash Bros. For the Wii U. Have not played this at all. I have not heard the best things about it, but it is complete in box. The manual's a little beat up. Other than that, case is good, game is good. I did test it. Haven't played it, but I did test it, and the game works. So I was happy that I was able to pick this up. And the last thing, which I know it sounds funny, might be my most excited part about it, was Rabid Lands, complete in box. I always loved the Rabid games. One of my favorite things to play growing up, like when I would have a friend come over, we would play these, not on the Wii U, on the Wii. But these games are fun. I have not heard anything about this game, so I'm gonna have to give it a try one of these days. But we haven't gotten to that point yet. Next, some of these are gonna be mine, and some of them are gonna be Jenny's, but they're all just part of my collection because I typically buy them for her. But like, for example, the one I'm gonna show here in a second, I got it purely because of her. It was during a time with the Johnny Depp trial and stuff, and she was like really into Johnny Depp stuff, and we happened to see this, and she thought it was really cool. It's Alice in Wonderland, not in the best shape, as you see. There's writing all over it. It's not even complete, but she wanted to play the game. I don't remember if she did or not, but if she did, I'll have to ask her, and I'll let you guys know on a later date, maybe on like a stream or something if she played it. But it was just something cool that she wanted to grab, and I was like, yeah, why not? It's during the Johnny Depp stuff. Also got that at the game place near us. Next thing we got was Super Mario Galaxy, also not complete, which is a little bit sad, but it is a really cool game. I do remember playing this a lot as a kid. I have not played it as an adult yet. If I do, I'll probably end up playing it up on the Switch anyways, because I have the triple pack. But we did get Mario Galaxy. And last one that is not complete, I just happened to get this on Macari because there was a really good deal for a couple games, which I'll show all those ones as well here in a second, was Wipeout the game. I thought it just looked really, really goofy and kind of dumb, but those kind of games are sometimes the most fun, and it was really cheap for the bundle, and I just want to kind of add some size to my collection, and just if I wanted to ever try like a random goofy game, I had that. Next thing we got is Monster Jam Urban Assault, which is like a monster truck game. Again, that was part of the same deal. It looks like it's got like a skee ball, but with trucks on it. It's not in the best shape, but it's in pretty good shape compared to the other ones. But again, I just wanted to bulk up my collection a little bit in case there was something I wanted to play that was just kind of goofy. The next, I feel like they kind of go hand in hand. Also part of the same set is two different Cabela's games. One of them I played a lot as a kid, which is this one. And then one of them I have never played, but I do plan on trying, which would be this one. Both of them are in pretty good shape. Both of them are complete, have everything. So I thought it was actually perfect timing because one, I visited Pennsylvania, as some of you guys may know if you guys tune into live stream and stuff. One of the biggest things we wanted to do while we were out there is go to Cabela's, and it was around the same time where I got this. So I thought that was cool, and that's actually what caught my eye on the whole set. The last thing that was part of it was Lego Indiana Jones 2, which I have played these games. I haven't played on the Wii. I played on the Xbox way long time ago. These games are incredibly fun. Anybody who's new to gaming, I think Lego games are incredibly fun. They're not very difficult. Jenny tried. I think Batman had a little bit of difficulty with it with some of the puzzling, but overall she had fun and they're fun games. And one that I got because of that bundle, but not exactly like with the bundle, was Lego Star Wars 3. I played this game so much as a kid. I probably beat it like 4 or 5 times just because I love the Clone Wars. The game is complete. The case is in good condition. There's just like some little leftover stuff, which isn't like a big deal. It's easy to come off as I tear it off now. But yeah, overall good. Really enjoy the game. Hope to play with Jenny one of these days, and we'll play it on the Wii actually because it's already downstairs and easily accessible for us. The next couple things are some of the things that I actually have been enjoying playing on the Wii. Again, I only play it really downstairs. I don't have the best setup for it, and these ones, actually the first two we're going to show, I haven't played because they're the newest editions, is Wii Sport, which me and Jenny are going to have to play regardless because it is Wii Sports, and that I feel like is a legendary game that everybody who hasn't played it should try it if you have access to a Wii. And then the other one, which I've never played in my life, is Link's Crossbow Training. I thought that just looked a lot of fun. The only thing missing in this is I think there was like a CD of some sort or some extra disc that wasn't in this, but everything else is here. It looks like fun. I just would want to get the I don't know if it's specifically for Link or if it's like just anything else, but the little gun that comes with it. Now, the pile that I'm about to show is the main reason I wanted to get the Switch for actually a good amount of these games, and I'll show the 3 that are specifically the ones I wanted later on in this video. But the first one we got, I don't even know how to say it, is a Okami, I think. The art style looks really cool. The game's case looked really cool. It's complete in box. It's made by Capcom. There was like nothing, no indicators on why I wouldn't want to get this. And then it's got a wolf on the front. And as you guys know, probably if you've seen the old logo and stuff, I absolutely love wolves. So I was like, you know what? I'm going to just pull the trigger on it, get it. It had good reviews, so I was hoping it was a good game. Haven't actually played it yet, but I have seen a lot of reviews that it is a good game. Next thing we got is Metroid Prime 3. I got this in the time of Metroid Dread coming out, and I was hoping when the announcement happened it was going to be Metroid Prime 4, which I'm sure a lot of people want. But I got this for the Wii just to add a really good game. I did play this a little bit as a kid. I never beat it. I only was able to play it at a friend's house. So this was a cool addition for me because it did have a little bit of nostalgia playing this with my friend, where we take turns. I don't think we ever played co-op, if this game even has co-op. But really cool pickup. I was happy I was able to get that. Again, most of these I actually get on Macari just because people on there sell them at really good prices, and typically they're in pretty good shape. The next one I got purely because of the Switch one is The Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword. I got this one. Really, really good shape. It's complete in box minus the CD. So in this one it included a music CD. It did not have one, but it has everything else. It's got the manual, all the inserts, the game. The game does work. I tested it, haven't played it. I haven't even played the one on the Switch just because I was distracted on, I think, Link's Awakening because I was replaying it before and just never got to it. The next thing we got, and this is also, again, a little kick I had where I was just getting all of them because I got it for the GameCube, is Super Paper Mario. Granted, this one is a Nintendo Selects. I'm not the biggest fan of those, but I did want it for the collection. Haven't played it. One of these days, I'm going to play them all in order based on when they came out. So I have the 64 one. I have the GameCube one. I have this one. And then there's the Switch one, which I have played, but I wasn't the biggest fan of it overall. But I am really happy with this, even though there's a little bit of water damage, it looks like, on the back. I don't know if you can see that in the camera. But really cool game. I was excited to get that. Now, the next couple ones coming up are the biggest reasons why I wanted to get a Wii. And it goes as follows. Mario Party games, absolutely love them. Never played 8. I don't know if this one was any good, but I did get a bunch of like ones for the GameCube. I got a couple ones for the Switch, obviously, the 2 that are out. So I just wanted to get another one. So I got Mario Party 8. I don't know if it's good. If it is, let me know down in the comments. And me and Jenny will give it a try. Maybe we can do it on stream, or maybe we'll just do it off stream and we'll let you guys know how it went. But I was happy to get that because I love Mario Party games. I stopped playing them a little bit when I was younger and then got back into them now that I'm older and I'm playing more with my friends and things like that. Next, which was the biggest reason why I got the Wii, and I remember playing these games like crazy as a kid. Like, one of my biggest memories of the Wii was playing specifically these games, and it's Rayman Raving Rabbids 1, 2. Played these games like crazy as a kid. When you shoot the plunger at them, you got all the little plunger mini games where you shoot them at all the Rabbids as Rayman. The storylines were always fun. I used to play this with one of my friends who lived near me, and we would play these for literally hours. And I do remember these were the only games that we had that were not like competitive with it that would cause us not to fight, because we did have a couple like games like Super Smash Bros. Where we'd get so into the game where we'd get into like arguments, and my parents actually banned them from the house, but they did allow us to play these because we would always get along playing them. So there was a lot of nostalgia for that, and I was so glad I was able to get them the minute I got the Wii. I got it like the same week, I think. The next thing is Rayman Raving Rabbids TV Party. I've never played this. It's a Rayman Raving Rabbids game, so I had to like at least give it a try and get it. I haven't played it yet. Me and Jenny are gonna play it, but it looked like a lot of fun. It looks really goofy like the other ones did, so I was like, you know what, we'll give it a try. I will maybe make an update video on like if me and Jenny played it and how it went. If she enjoyed it, I know for a fact I'll enjoy it. And the last one, like I just mentioned a moment ago, was banned in my house for a very long time because me and my friend would fight afterwards. Not physically, but we would get into like screaming matches from time to time. We were so young and just really dumb and really competitive. But I was playing Super Smash Bros. Brawl. This was actually my first ever Smash Bros. Game I ever played. Was Brawl. Even though I heard it was one of the worst from a lot of people, I don't know if people agree or disagree with that. I thought it was incredibly fun. Definitely was a nostalgic game for me, so I was really glad to get it. Especially after being such a big fan of Ultimate, I wanted to get all of them. The only one I don't think I have now is Melee, but I could be wrong. But yeah, so there's that. Then we got two more games here, which are technically, I don't think they're the same, but the person who I got them from actually told me they were the same. But now that I'm looking at it, they're definitely not. So the first one is New Super Mario Bros. Wii. Never really played the new one as a kid. I've played it a little bit now that I'm older. Had a lot of fun playing it, both recently and playing Mario in general. So glad I was able to get this. Wish it wasn't the red case because I do prefer the white cases. But nice fun game me and Jenny can play together. Last game we got is the 25th anniversary Super Mario Bros. All Stars, the limited edition one. 25th anniversary there in the front. Really, really nice box. For being older, it's actually in pretty good shape. I was happy to see that. We got everything here. And I did go through it, and I was assured by the guy, it is complete in box. It does have everything inside. I'm not going to open it now, just because it is a pain in the butt to put back in. But you guys can see it here. Looks really good. Really happy about it. The last Wii-related thing that I have is not a game. It's not anything like that, but it is something super cool. And I believe it was from a pre-order. Is the free commemorative launch coin. I'm assuming this is for like a pre-order bonus, but it's a Super Mario Galaxy coin. Let's see if I can get that. There you go. Now you can see him. He looks like he's falling down with one of the star people. I just thought it looked really cool. So I saw it on Macari while I was already making a deal with somebody, and I asked if he could throw this in for just a little bit more and got a little bit of a discount on it. And he said yes, so I ended up getting this along with getting the game and a couple other things. So, without further ado, that is the Wii and Wii U collection as of 2022. I'm assuming when I do this in 2023, I will be showing all these and whatever new things I may get, if anything. I'm going to try to get more for it because I do really enjoy the games, the consoles. Consoles are one of the coolest things in my opinion. I love the Wii as a kid. But with that being said, thank you guys for watching. If you guys enjoyed, please like, subscribe, leave comments down below. Answer the one question if you guys liked the Super Smash Bros. And if that Mario Party was any good, because I'm not sure. And we have a lot to play before we get to that one anyways. So that being said, thank you guys for watching, and have a good one.